As the world's population continues to grow and demand for energy increases, it's more important than ever to find sustainable and efficient ways to power our planet. And while fossil fuels have long been the dominant source of energy, their limited supply and negative impact on the environment have sparked a search for alternative sources. From renewable energy sources like solar and wind power to advanced battery storage systems, the way we generate and use energy is undergoing a major transformation. One of the biggest controversies in the energy industry is the use of fossil fuels. While they are a cheap and reliable source of energy, they also emit greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. This has led to a push for renewable energy sources that have a lower carbon footprint and are less damaging to the environment. Solar power, in particular, has gained a lot of attention as a viable alternative to fossil fuels. With the development of advanced solar panels and the falling cost of production, solar energy has become increasingly affordable and accessible. In fact, it's now the cheapest source of electricity in many parts of the world. Wind power is another renewable energy source that has gained popularity in recent years. With the advancement of wind turbine technology, it's now possible to generate electricity from even the slightest breeze. In some parts of the world, wind power is the primary source of electricity, and it's quickly becoming a major player in the energy industry. But renewable energy sources like solar and wind have one major drawback. They are intermittent, meaning they only produce electricity when the sun is shining or the wind is blowing. This is where advanced battery storage systems come in. By storing excess energy when it's available, these systems allow us to use renewable energy even when it's not being generated. The future of energy is bright, and technology is playing a major role in shaping the way we power the world. From renewable energy sources to advanced storage systems, the energy industry is undergoing a transformation that will have a lasting impact on our planet and the way we live. So it's up to us to make the right choices and invest in technologies that will help us build a sustainable future. As we move into the 21st century, the way we generate, distribute, and consume energy is undergoing a dramatic transformation. From renewable sources like solar and wind to new technologies like hydrogen fuel cells and battery storage, the future of energy is shaping up to be more diverse, efficient, and sustainable than ever before. But this transition is not without its challenges. As we move away from fossil fuels, we must consider the impact on jobs and economies that rely on these traditional sources of energy. We must also grapple with the environmental consequences of our energy use, including the impact on climate change and the need to reduce carbon emissions. One controversial topic in the energy industry is the use of nuclear power. While nuclear energy has the potential to provide a virtually limitless source of electricity, the risk of accidents and the disposal of nuclear waste are major concerns. Some argue that the benefits of nuclear energy outweigh the risks, while others argue that we should focus on safer, cleaner alternatives. Another contentious issue is the role of fossil fuels in our energy mix. While fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas have powered the world for centuries, they also contribute significantly to climate change and air pollution. As we transition to cleaner sources of energy, we must also consider the economic impact on communities that rely on fossil fuels for jobs and revenue. Ultimately, the future of energy will depend on our ability to balance the needs of the present with the demands of the future. By embracing new technologies and thinking creatively about how we power the world, we can create a more sustainable, equitable, and prosperous future for all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoy, so I can create more videos.